and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be packing for YWAM. Woohoo! So as you can see, I have everything laid out that I want to take. It's a lot of stuff, but also not a lot of stuff at the same time. So I'm going to take you with me today as I pack everything for YWAM. What I'm taking to YWAM. In my last video I showed you the packing list that I made, so I'll leave the link to that up here so you can go and check that out. But this is what I do when I pack. I find it really helpful just to kind of organize everything. So I just go through my list, I pull everything out that I want to take, and then I begin packing, and then if I have to get rid of stuff, I get rid of stuff. But as you can see over here, I have all of my clothes, sheets, books, shoes, and these are my bags in the corner. And I'm about to put on a time lapse to film this stuff. So this is my carry-on bag. So this is everything that I'm going to take in my carry-on bag, plus my camera and my phone. That is everything. So we are going to pretty much get straight into this video. So I'm filming this the day before I leave, which is super exciting. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it helps you if you are going on a trip or if you're going to YWAM too. So let's get into it. We're going to start with my carry-on bag. So this is my carry-on bag. I actually got it for Christmas, which is super cool. My parents bought it for me as a gift. We looked at a whole bunch of different options. We looked at like proper travel stores and everything, and we actually found this one at Big W for $50, and it seems like it's the same exact quality as everything else, and it has all the pockets and stuff inside. So this is my travel carry-on bag, so we're going to get started packing this first. Alright, so that is my carry-on bag packed. It's just a little bit heavy, but I'm sure we'll be fine. It fit everything in it really well. It still has heaps of room to spare. So the only thing I need to fit in now is my camera that I'm filming on now. That's the last thing I have to put in tomorrow morning, but it fit everything super well. I have a water bottle on the side and everything like that. Now we're going to move on to my big suitcase. So I have this suitcase, and it's from which is an Australian brand. So I just bought it, where did I buy it? I think I bought it at a store, or like Billabong or something like that, I'm not sure. Or you can buy them at City Beach maybe. I know they have a bunch of bags like this, but it's just looks like this. It has one big pocket with a zip, and it has roller wheels, so the bottom is hard but the soft part is all on the top, so that way it's really easy to store. And it also means you can fit a lot in as well. So for this trip I really wanted to get some packing cubes, so I found these online on like an Instagram ad or something, and they just had it super cheap, so I just bought these grey packing cubes. So I have a whole bunch here, and I fit most of my clothes in here. it's the night before I leave, and this is where I'm at. Got this bag packed. I just have to put that pillow in there tomorrow. This pillow will go on top of this bag once I put in my toiletry bag tomorrow. But I had to get rid of probably about a quarter of the stuff that I wanted to take. I had to cull, and you could see that my mum was helping me cull stuff. So hopefully it'll all squish in there and we'll be all good to go tomorrow morning. Good morning and welcome to the travel vlog of me heading to YWAM Perth. So it is about 5:40ish in the morning, I think. Yeah, roughly. It's about that time in the morning, and we are heading off at 6:30 to go to the airport. I have an 8:40 a.m. flight to head to Perth. So I just woke up, and as you can tell by my voice, it's a bit croaky, but today's the day. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's here. It's kind of weird. Like, it feels really real now. I don't know, when I woke up, I don't know, I almost have butterflies. Like, I haven't been nervous about going at all. I've just been so excited, and I still am. I'm just so excited. But I kind of feel like I have like little butterflies now. It's just like a little bit like, ooh, nervousness because it's here, it's happening. But yes, I'm going to take you along today and just kind of show you what happens. So I'm traveling to Perth today and see what happens when I get there, and yeah, I guess just show you around and take you along for whatever happens. So I just want to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. But before I start, I really just want to pray this morning because it's going to be a bit of an emotional day, I think, but also I just want to pray because I'm traveling and everything, and I just want to pray that you have an awesome day as well. So Lord, I just thank you for this day. Lord, I pray that you just cover me and protect me today, Lord. I pray that you just send extra angels to surround me as I'm traveling, Lord, and we're driving up to the airport. Lord, I just pray that you just keep me safe, and you just help me to have an awesome, awesome day. Lord, I pray for whoever's watching this video, Lord, I pray that they can just be encouraged and inspired through my videos, and I pray that they can just have an awesome day or night whenever they're watching this. In Jesus' name, amen. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I'm gonna have a shower, get ready, put the last few things in my bag, and we'll see where the day takes us. Lord, even though it can be an emotional day, I thank you that it's a wonderfully joyful day. We're waiting to board right now. Bye. We're waiting to board. We're all through. Any minute now.
Adios, amigos.
Bye. Alright, so I really just wanted to film like a little bit of an update. It's been a really crazy first like 48 hours I think I've been here. This is my second full day, and it's sometime in the afternoon now, so I just wanted to film a little bit of an update. So I arrived on Friday at lunchtime, and we walked out, and one of my course leaders, Mercedes, was there to meet me. It was really strange because you kind of walk out and you don't know what to look for, you don't know who to look for, but I just walked out and she found me straight away and was like, hey, you're Kristen? I'm like, yeah. And so then I got driven to drop myself off at the accommodation, and then we drove to the base for lunch, and I got to meet everybody who was here so far for my DTS, got to meet a whole bunch of people, got a little tour and everything. Then after lunch I went back to where I'm staying, and I just got to have a bit of chill time, you know, spend some time with God and just unpack and everything like that, just kind of settle in a little bit. for dinner that night we did sandwiches and stuff, and we just kind of hung out at my course leader's house, which was really cool. And then we went to this oval that's like only a couple minutes walk from the base, and all the people that were here so far from DTSs got together and they were playing card games and volleyball and soccer and all that kind of stuff, so I got to meet a whole bunch of new people, which was really cool. And then Saturday, which was yesterday for me, we woke up. They do breakfast at 9 a.m. on Saturdays, so I just woke up and did some quiet time and stuff. And then some of the new friends that I've made, we just grabbed a bunch of the girls and we just went for a walk. We went for a walk down to the river just to like check things out, so that was really cool, and just getting to know them a little bit more. Then we came back and had breakfast, and then we went back to the accommodation because some of the girls had arrived really early that morning, like at midnight. And at like 1 a.m. so they were able to just unpack and stuff, and we ended up having such good conversation literally for like an hour or two, and we were just talking about what our goals are for this 6 months and even like for this year, and really just sharing like what God has put on our heart to I guess seek Him for and all that kind of stuff. And we just got to learn heaps more about each other, which was really cool. And then we also got to meet these girls that were leaving that afternoon to go on outreach. So they were doing the birthing attendance school, which is super cool. And so we got to chat with them, and they were about to leave on outreach to go to India and Bangladesh, I think it was. So that was really cool getting to meet them, and they were like just kind of sharing a bit about their experience, and we asked them for like advice, and they were able to tell us about all the things that they've done, which was really cool. So after we spent some time with them, we went with our course leader up into the city, and we were able to just like buy a few things that we needed and like have a bit of a look around, which was really cool. Then we came back for dinner at the base, and then we headed to our other course leader's house that night, and we had smoothies and hung out. She has this beautiful like outside area with grass and tables and all that kind of stuff, and we played and had smoothies and just hung out. And then we went back that night and just pretty much went to bed. But yeah, it was a super fun like bonding time for our team, which I absolutely love. So then this morning we went to Lord of the Nations Church, and it was super cool. So we just woke up and had breakfast at our accommodation, and then a few of us girls got picked up by one of my friends that goes to that church, and she took us there. It's beautiful like Filipino church, and just we had such a good time, and we were just praise and worship, and it was just awesome. So we got to go there, and meet a whole bunch of people, and I got to see a whole bunch of my friends there, which is super cool. And then we came back and had lunch at the base, and now we just have like chill out time for the afternoon, and so everyone's like chilling out, like sleeping, unpacking still, just hanging out really. So I thought I would film this just to kind of let you know what's going on. And yeah, and then tonight we have dinner here at the base, and then we are having the first piece of time in our classroom that we're going to be doing our DTS in. So I'm really excited for that. We've only seen the classroom from the outside because they've been working on it, like decorating and that kind of thing. So I'm really excited to like actually sit in there, and we'll start doing some like introduction stuff tonight. So that will be really cool. But I just wanted to kind of share how I'm feeling, and the first like 24 hours were actually really overwhelming because there was so much like new. It was like meeting new people and new places and not really knowing the area, so that was a little bit overwhelming for me, but I know that like within like a week or so like I will have settled in a bit more, and as time goes on and we get into like a routine and stuff, like it'll be all fine. But I really feel challenged, and I guess something that God's like been putting on my heart for this season is that it's really going to be pushing me outside of my comfort zone. One of my goals this year is to be really adventurous and spontaneous and step outside of my comfort zone. So coming with that is going to be this kind of uncomfortable feeling, but I know that so much good is going to come from it, and I'm really excited to see what God does through me and through everybody in my DTS and through YWAM in general. I just think it's going to be so cool. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of share, if you've done YWAM or you're going to do YWAM or something, everybody normally feels a bit overwhelmed for the first 24 hours because you're just kind of adjusting to a new place. But after that, like once you really meet everybody in your DTS and stuff, like we have almost
pretty much everybody who's in our DTS is here now, and we're just bonding. We're like literally clicking straight away. We have such good conversation and encouragement. It's so cool, and I'm really feeling really blessed. I have just such an awesome team and awesome course leaders and everything. So I just wanted to kind of let you know where I was at, just to kind of finish up this video. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and stay tuned, because I really want to make more. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with more day-to-day stuff, because I want to try and post on there a bit more too. But I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!